You feel it first in your soul. And when it turns your thumb into a throttle trigger, that's when you know it's time to ride. And there's no better way to experience it than on an Arctic Cat snowmobile. Speed? Got it. Power? That too. Lightweight? That's Arctic Cat, because whatever you're looking for in a sled, we have it. Want proof? Check out our dominant Pro Cross and Pro Climb chassis, or our proven Twin Spar chassis. And new for this year is a race replica sled that turns every trail into a racetrack. Introducing the Pro Cross F Snow Pro RR. Also new this year is our Pro Cross XF Cross Tour. It's like an adventure bike on skis. That feeling burning pretty good now? Thought so, because it's time to ride. From the industry-leading 177 horsepower turbo 4-stroke down to the trusted 570 fan-cooled 2-stroke, Arctic Cat power plants span the entire spectrum of horsepower in the snowmobile industry. Our 4-stroke engines are available in either an 1100 turbo or 1100. And because the Pro Cross and Pro Climb chassis are a full 50 pounds lighter, you'll get all that power in a lightweight package. But lightweight and fun are just the beginning. 4-strokes also feature better fuel economy and don't burn oil, have longer engine life, and reduced sound and vibration. The 1100 Turbo features 177 horsepower, the most in the industry. And since it's turbocharged, this 1056cc twin-cylinder EFI won't lose horsepower in high altitudes. In fact, it's the only production turbo available in a mountain sled. The 1100 with 120 class horsepower is a twin-cylinder 1056cc with EFI and electric start. It's proven reliability with great fuel economy that makes for long-lasting fun. For 2-strokes, there's the 800 HO, the best horsepower in the industry, the 500 liquid-cooled EFI, and the 570 fan-cooled. All are easy starting and lightweight. The 800 HO features ultimate 2-stroke power that comes in at a whopping 160 class horsepower. It starts with a lightweight aluminum case, 2 Nikasil-plated cylinders, forged aluminum pistons and power heads. Mix in a lay-down design that features induction reeds with EFI and APV exhaust power valves on the same side. That's what gives you all that horsepower. The 500 liquid-cooled EFI engine features 85 class horsepower. The EFI makes for easy starting and smooth, reliable power, while the 570 engine is fan-cooled and sports a 65 class horsepower. These efficient power plants offer huge fun for both you and your wallet. Our power plants give you all the big-time power you'll need to tackle any mountain, ditch, lake, trail, or racetrack. So when you punch the throttle, just be ready to reap all the benefits. Adrenaline. It's what pushes us to hammer the throttle and see where limits truly lay. And having a machine that'll help you get there makes all the difference. That machine, the 2013 Procross F. Only the world's fastest snowmobile gives you the top of the line performance that turns a day out on the trail into a heart-pumping, white-knuckled joyride. The Procross F comes in 4 race-bred and proven packages: LXR, Snow Pro, Snow Pro Limited, and the all-new Snow Pro RR. They're all built with the same dominating Procross features, like Arctic race suspension in the front and slide-action rear suspension. But each package comes with something that sets it apart from all the rest. What do performance and comfort have in common? The Procross F LXR package. It comes in both black and green and features Fox Zero Pro shocks for a softer feel, a mid-height windshield, electric start, storage bag, heated seat on 4-stroke models, and push-button reverse. For the hardcore performance rider, the Snow Pro package comes in green or orange and sports Fox Float 2 shocks up front for a firmer feel, a race-height windshield, stylish Snow Pro graphics, and push-button reverse. Notching it up a step or two, the Snow Pro Limited package comes in a striking white or two-tone black and features Fox Float 2 shocks up front for a firmer feel, a race-height windshield, Snow Pro Limited graphics, electric start, storage bag, heated seat on 4-stroke models, and push-button reverse. And rounding out our Procross F-Ride packages is the new for 2013 Snow Pro RR. Pure, unbridled racing performance that comes in half green and half white, or green, and features the exact same suspension and calibration as the cross-country race sleds, and sports front Fox Evo shocks for a stiffer feel, drilled lightweight brake rotor, a race-height windshield, RR racing graphics, and push-button reverse. Procross F sleds are available with both 4-stroke and 2-stroke power. The 4-strokes feature either an 1100 turbo, which boasts 177 horsepower that powers the world's fastest snowmobile, or an 1100 with 120 class horsepower. Procross F2 strokes come with an 800 HO engine with 160 class horsepower. Suddenly, your need for speed was just answered. Freedom. It isn't limited to perfectly groomed straightaways. Freedom can also be seeing a field decorated with foot after foot of fresh powder. And thanks to the Procross XF, you don't have to decide which to explore first. The XF comes in 6 packages, 4 Procross and 2 Procline. For Procross, there's the LXR, Snow Pro, Snow Pro Limited, and the all-new Cross Tour. For Procline, we offer the Snow Pro High Country and the Snow Pro High Country Limited. All models feature Arctic race suspension in the front and fast-track rear suspension. Each package is uniquely versatile, so you're sure to find your perfect ride. The Procross XF LXR package is complete comfort and crossover performance. It comes in black or green and features Fox Zero Pro shocks, a 141-inch Cobra track with 1 1/4-inch lugs, heated seat on the 4 strokes, a mountain handlebar with a 4 1/2-inch riser block, storage bag, electric start, and push-button reverse. Want hardcore crossover performance? Then check out the Procross XF Snow Pro package. It comes in green or orange and sports Fox Float 2 shocks, a 141-inch Cobra track with 1 1/2-inch lugs, a mountain handlebar with 6 1/2-inch riser block, Snow Pro graphics, and push-button reverse. Get custom crossover performance with the Pro Cross XF Snow Pro Limited Package. It comes in bright white or two-tone black and features Fox Float 2 shocks, a 141-inch Cobra track with 1.5-inch lugs, electric start, heated seat on the 4-strokes, a mountain handlebar with a 6.5-inch riser block, storage bag, stylish Snow Pro Limited graphics, and push-button reverse. New for 2013 is the Pro Cross XF Cross Tour. It's the love child of an adventure bike and a snowmobile, and it comes in black or orange. It features Fox Zero Pro shocks, a 141-inch Cobra track with 1.25-inch lugs, a mountain handlebar with 5.5-inch riser block, push-button reverse, mirrors, and plenty of storage for gear, jerky, or loose change. Plus, an optional passenger seat for two-up riding. Looking for even more mountain performance out of your crossover? Check out the Pro Climb XF Snow Pro High Country. It comes in black with white trim and features Fox Float 2 shocks, a 141-inch power cloth track with 2.25-inch paddles, a vertical steering post on the turbo, and a telescoping handlebar on the 800 HO, and push-button reverse. And for a little extra, take a look at the Pro Climb XF Snow Pro High Country Limited. It comes in black on black or in white and features Fox Float 2 shocks, a 141-inch power cloth track with 2.25-inch paddles, handguards, a rear storage bag, a vertical steering post on the turbo, and a telescoping handlebar on the 800 HO, electric start, heated seat on the 4-strokes, and push-button reverse. Powering the XFs are 3 different engines. A 4-stroke 1100 turbo with a whopping 177 horsepower. A 4-stroke 1100 with 120 class horsepower. And a 2-stroke 800 HO engine with 160 class horsepower. Trail, powder, doesn't matter. You shouldn't have to decide which one is more fun. Our race-bred and proven Pro Cross chassis is the foundation for the fastest sleds around. Groundbreaking technology that leads to breathtaking results. Years of development in our race chassis have given way to pure, unbridled domination. Why? Well, for starters, the Pro Cross chassis is stronger and lighter. Designed with fewer components, the Pro Cross chassis provides a tighter, more precise feel. And when you're racing your buddies through the ditches or carving your name in the powder, you're going to appreciate that increased durability and maneuverability. But the Pro Cross chassis story really begins with a triangulated upper spar assembly. By design, the shock angle delivers all the trail's force and energy to the triangulated spars, the strongest part of the chassis. 30-degree suspension attachment points are geometrically triangulated to provide increased strength. This design also gives you a better nose angle, which prevents your sled from going in nose first when you least expect it. At the back of the Pro Cross chassis, the tapered tunnel design conforms to your leg's natural position, allowing for better body control and a more comfortable ride. A stamped 2-piece design uses a formed structure to make the tunnel both lighter and stronger, while the wider running boards give the rider better foot traction. Pro Cross chassis also features a lighter, stronger skid frame that makes the sled faster and more nimble. And, depending upon which model you ride, the track can make all the difference. a 128-inch track on F models and a 141-inch track with deeper lugs on XF models means going where you want to go is easier than ever. Lightweight, durable, blink and it's gone. That's what makes the Procross chassis so dominant. The Procross features the Arctic Drive System, or ADS, that is both faster and lighter. The speed comes from the chain drive design, while the weight-saving magnesium with a chain case makes it lighter. The ADS also features a built-in oil reservoir with a window to conveniently check oil levels. The automatic chain tensioner features a spring-loaded ratchet to advance the tensioner only when the chain is too loose to accommodate slight jackshaft movement. But the real star of the Arctic Drive System is the torque control link. This innovation provides a rigid connection with the engine and drive and driven clutches. And because it features a wider distance between clutches, the belt cools properly and maintains perfect tension and alignment, resulting in longer belt life. The left side of the jackshaft is rubber mounted along with the engine to allow for adequate vibration dissipation while keeping the system in place. With that kind of performance, you'd expect the same with the braking. Enter the RMC brake system. Developed on superbikes, this industry-exclusive system sports a radial master cylinder, featuring a smaller piston that's perpendicular to the handlebars, a rotor that's 12% larger in diameter, 60% lighter, and is mounted to the drive shaft, and a longer brake handle. The RMC brake system provides a very responsive feel in all conditions. So, if you're into a faster snowmobile that's lighter, more intuitive, and will leave your buddies speechless, then check out the Procross. At the front of the Procross chassis is our Arctic Race Suspension, or ARS, sporting tall spindles made from one piece of forged aluminum. The ARS features wider A-arm spacing. This reduces leverage on upper A-arm components, allowing for the overall suspension to be lighter. And the extra distance between A-arms allows the lower A-arm to take on more force and lower the center of gravity. A single belt crank design is lightweight, while unique ball joints provide tighter, more precise steering. Plus, the ski's angle or camber is designed to adjust perfectly when turning. This allows the ski keels to remain in contact with the trail, giving you ultimate control through the corners. And thanks to the lighter skid frame, the fast-track rear suspension makes the sled faster and more nimble while making it stronger and more durable. With a Procross suspension, you can take on the worst of what the trail has to offer and come out ahead of everyone else. Instinct. It comes from having a sled so lightweight and maneuverable. It forms a bond with the rider, moves with them, knows what's coming next. Because when you have a sled that takes on the mountain, not with you, but as you, then you have a Pro Climb M. The Pro Climb M comes in 4 packages: Standard, Snow Pro, Snow Pro Limited, and HCR. All are equipped with Arctic Race suspension in the front and the revolutionary M rear suspension. And on all sleds, except the HCR 800HO, there's a narrow ski stance that's adjustable, while the HCR 800HO has a wider adjustable ski stance. But each package brings its own kind of dominance to the powder. The Pro Climb Standard Ride Package comes in black, and features a 153-inch power claw track with 2 1/4-inch paddles, Fox Zero Pro shocks, a mountain seat, and push-button reverse. Hardcore mountain riders are gonna love the Snow Pro package. It comes in green or orange and boasts a 162 or 153-inch power claw track with 2.6-inch paddles, Fox Float 2 shocks, Snow Pro graphics, a mountain seat, push-button reverse, and telescoping handlebars for the 2-stroke 800 HO, and a vertical steering post for the 4-stroke 1100s. Then there's the Snow Pro Limited. It's custom mountain performance that comes in white or black on black and features hand guards, rear storage bag, 162-inch or 153-inch power claw track with 2.6-inch paddles, Fox Float 2 shocks, Snow Pro Limited graphics, a mountain seat, electric start, heated seat on the 4 strokes, push-button reverse, and a vertical steering post. For those that have guts the size of the mountain, there's the HCR. This hill climb dominator comes in white with green trim and sports a 162-inch or 153-inch power claw track with 2.6-inch paddles, Fox Evo shocks, an 85 durometer track that features stiffer lugs, a mountain seat, push-button reverse, a narrow adjustable ski stance on the turbo, and a wide adjustable stance on the 800 HO, drilled lightweight brake rotor, a telescoping handlebar on the 800 HO, and a vertical steering post on the turbo. And to get you up that mountain, the Pro Climb M gives you 3 different engine packages in both 4-stroke and 2-stroke. In 4 strokes, there's an 1100 turbo, which boasts 177 horsepower that won't lose horsepower in high altitude, or an 1100 with 120 class horsepower. 2 strokes come with an 800 HO engine with 160 class horsepower. To conquer the mountain, you're gonna need the proper weapon. The Pro Climb chassis takes mountain riding to a whole nother level. It features a tighter feel and more precise handling, which makes carving or flying up to the peak as much fun as it is intuitive. Race bred and proven, the Pro Climb is lighter, stronger, and more dominant than ever. Built with fewer components, the Pro Climb is lighter and handles smoothly and confidently. Its strength and rigidity come from the triangulated upper spar assembly. Angled at 30 degrees, the front A-arms attachment points add increased durability and create a swept-back design that gives the rider a better approach angle. And with a vertical steering post that's new on the M-Series Snow Pro 4 strokes, hammering through the powder is as easy as it is fun. It conforms to the rider's position and rotates flat rather than down, which creates better leverage when you want to throw the sled from side to side. A telescoping feature is also available on some models. The lightweight mountain seat is lighter weight and shorter, making transitioning from side hilling to standing easier. The tapered tunnel features a rider-centric design that conforms to a rider's natural leg position, allowing for better body control and more comfort while standing. The tunnel is tapered, and cut-out running boards provide more foot space and make for easier side hilling transitions. Thanks to the stamped 2-piece design, overall weight is reduced without sacrificing strength. The skid frame is longer and designed to be lighter, more nimble, and more durable. The Pro Climb M models come in 2 track lengths, 162 inches and 153 inches. The Pro Climb XF High Country models are shorter at 141 inches. All Pro Climb models come with power claw tracks to chew through the deep stuff. 2.6-inch paddles are featured on the Snow Pro, Snow Pro Limited, and the HCR. And 2.25-inch paddles are on the Standard and the High Country. When you have a chassis as light and durable as the Pro Climb, it turns out that the sky really is the limit. The Pro Climb's Arctic Drive System, or ADS, is designed to be lighter and faster than ever. The speed comes from the chain drive design, while the weight-saving magnesium of the chain case makes it lighter. It also comes with a built-in oil reservoir with a window to conveniently check oil levels. The automatic chain tensioner keeps the chain tension within spec, eliminating the need for adjustments. Another innovative feature of the ADS is the torque control link. It's a metal plate that forms a rigid connection between the engine and drive and driven clutches, maintaining perfect belt tension and alignment. And because it features a wider distance between clutches, the belt cools properly, resulting in longer belt life. The Pro Climb chassis sports the ultimate performance features. And when it comes to braking, that's especially true. Here's how. First, we designed our RMC brake system after those developed on superbikes. This industry-exclusive system has a Radio Master cylinder that features a smaller piston perpendicular to the handlebars, a rotor that's 12% larger in diameter, 60% lighter, and is mounted to the drive shaft, and a longer brake handle. The RMC brake system provides a very responsive feel in all conditions. Because at the end of the day, you need a sled that's lightweight, maneuverable, and delivers top-of-the-line powder performance. And the Pro Climb is as good as it gets. At the other end of the handlebars on the Pro Climb is the Arctic Race Suspension, or ARS. It's built from tall spindles that are made from one piece of forged aluminum, so they're stronger and more durable. It also features wider A-arm spacing, reducing leverage on the upper A-arm components, allowing for a lighter suspension. Fox shocks make the ride that much smoother. And the single bell crank design is lighter, and the unique ball joints lead to tighter, more precise steering. New for this year is an adjustable turning radius, which allows for a 10-degree tighter turn. And also new for 2013 is a narrow adjustable ski stance on all sleds but the HCR 800, which gets a wider adjustable stance. The M rear suspension is designed to be lighter weight, responsive, and more nimble with a tri-hub rear axle system. Fox shocks on the front and rear arm. Having a lighter suspension can make all the difference. Just ask anyone who's ridden a Pro Climb. Dominance. From ski to handlebar to track. That's what you'll get with a race-dominating Snow Pro 500. Because when you ride what the pros ride, winning just becomes part of the deal. And here's how you get there. The Snow Pro 500 comes in green and sports AWS 8 front suspension, Fox Zero Pro shocks, slide action rear suspension, tether switch, and a 2-stroke liquid-cooled 500 EFI engine. Now that's race and trail dominating performance. Explore. See what kinds of secrets Mother Nature has been hiding. And as fun as escaping into the great wide middle of nowhere is, it's more fun if you take someone with you. Gets even better when you invite others to take someone with them. The result is enough stories that turn a day on the trail into an event no one will ever forget. So climb aboard a touring sled and get away. Way away. The T-Series models come in 2 packages, Standard and LXR. The Standard models come in black and feature AWS 7 front suspension, fast-track slide-action rear suspension with overload springs, electric start, push-button reverse, and heated seats and passenger hand grips on the 4-strokes. The LXR models come in metallic black and sport AWS 7 front suspension, fast-track slide-action rear suspension with overload springs, push-button reverse, 3 storage bags with plenty of storage space, and heated seats and passenger hand grips on the 4-strokes. Touring sleds are powered by 3 different engines. For 4-strokes, there's the 1100 with 120 class horsepower and the 1100 Turbo with eye-popping 177 horsepower. That's only offered on the LXR. For 2-strokes, there's a 570 fan-cooled engine that's available on the Standard model. Turns out, you don't need a destination to take a vacation. Togetherness. Funny how a cold weather activity can warm the hearts and minds of each and every family member. Because togetherness is the result of sharing passion with those closest to you. Passion that can burn for years and years to come. And that passion often starts with our family trail and youth model sleds. For family trail, the F5 comes in orange, while the F570 comes in orange or green. They both feature AWS 7 front suspension, fast-track slide-action rear suspension, electric start, and push-button reverse. The F5 is a liquid-cooled EFI engine, while the F570 is fan-cooled. To get the little ones out early and often, check out the Snow Pro 120. It comes in green and features fully operational front and rear suspensions, a fan-cooled 4-stroke engine, a speed limiter, and a safety flag. It's true that passion burns hottest when the weather is anything but. Productivity. It's often said that the best kind of work isn't work at all. That if you're having fun with it, work stops becoming work and becomes a passion. And it's passion that makes a job well done not really a job at all. You can thank the Bearcat for that. The Bearcat comes in 4 ride packages: Standard, XT, XT Limited, and XT Groomer Special. The Standard Bearcat comes in blue and has AWS 7 front suspension, slide action rear suspension with overload springs, a hitch, a 151-inch track, electric start, and push-button reverse. The XT is feature-packed and comes in blue with AWS 7 front suspension, articulating rear suspension with overload springs, an extra-wide 20-inch track that's 154 inches long, hitch, electric start, and push-button reverse. The Bearcat XT Limited is about as plush as hard work gets. It comes in metallic black and features AWS 7 front suspension, articulating rear suspension with overload springs, an extra-wide 20-inch track that's 154 inches long, heated driver seat, luggage bag, engine heater, hitch, a third rider seat, electric start, and push-button reverse. The Bearcat XT Groomer Special was designed specifically to do just that. The Groomer Special comes in orange with AWS 7 front suspension, articulating rear suspension, a long 156-inch track that's a wide 20 inches, a winch, a light bar with flood and beacon lights, actuator switches, an underseat radiator, an engine heater, hitch, electric start, and push-button reverse. The Bearcat models come with a 4-stroke 1100 engine that's available on everything but Standard. It also comes with 2-stroke power, courtesy of a 570 fan-cooled engine available on the Standard and XT models. Looks like hard work, just got a lot less so. The Twin Spar is a rigid chassis that employs 2 box aluminum spars with long-lasting strength thanks to its self-piercing rivet construction. Its comfort-first design also allows for perfect neutral rider position with a taller seat and handlebar location. The Twin Spar chassis is as smooth and as comfortable a ride as you'll ever find on this or any other snow-blanketed planet, absorbing every nasty bump, every rut, so you can ride mile after mile and do it all over again tomorrow. Built to withstand harsh conditions, the ACT Diamond Direct Drive allows lower track speed at clutch engagement without sacrificing top speed. More efficient transfer of power from engine to track means smooth sailing for you. And for times when turning around isn't an option, try the push-button reverse. It's easy to operate and conveniently located on the handlebar. The Twin Spar Drive System. It makes a fun trip down the trail that much easier and efficient. Body-saving ride technology means what it says. It's technology that leaves the rider with less wear and tear on the body, thanks to a series of rider-centric features. like the AWS 7 front suspension, which utilizes A-arms, providing unrivaled handling and cornering and less rider stress and fatigue. The slide-action rear suspension incorporates a U-shaped front arm slide that fits over a shaft bolted across the tunnel. This creates a half-inch of sliding movement. The half-inch keeps the front arm from torque locking and helps keep the skis planted during acceleration. Also, some models, like the Bearcat XT Limited, get articulating rear suspension that provides easier, more fluid movement. Other comfort features include adjustable handlebars, and comfortable heated seats and heated passenger hand grips are also available on some models. While on the trail, the twin spar suspension gives you unmatched comfort while maintaining premium performance.
Dominate. That's all these lords of the track know how to do. Snowcross, hill climb, ice oval, cross country, doesn't matter. Team Arctic rules it all with style. And by style, we mean our iron will to absolutely embarrass every other sled in sight. We got the right guys for the job, too. Guys like 2011 X Games Snowcross winner Tucker Hibbert, Eagle River World Champion PJ Wanderscheid, Ryan Simons, Chance Buckaloo, Dan Ebert, Kyle Tapio, DJ Ecker, and Brian Dick, winner of the I-500 and one of the engineers who helped design the Procross suspension. And those are just a few names from our domination-focused crew. To get a closer look at Team Arctic, just head to the finish line or head to arcticat.com/Team Arctic.
This is the year to get moving. This is the year to be where it's at. This is the year to take winter and live it. This is the year of the cat.
Introducing the next species of cat, the race-bred and proven Procross and Proclimb.
Get moving, this is the year to be where it's at. This is the year to take winter and live it. This is the year of
Arctic Cat, share our passion.